it is of very significant importance to Plateau State because we are contributing to the nation's GDP. As I said, this is a major tributary to the Lake Chad that more than 15 million Nigerians depend on as their livelihoods. Yeah. So Plateau State is a contributor. It's a major contributor. Any development partner that comes, all the state governments that are downstream, taken from Bauchi, Jigawa, Kano, Yobe, Borno, they know the significance of Plateau State when it comes to the Chad Basin. So that should be advocated for, and we are also looking at a way that Plateau State too could benefit. Okay. We are only donating for now, but we should look at the way that we can benefit.
Your benefit will come. Where are we?
This is Naraguta. Naraguta. N-A. N-A. Nara. N-A-R-A-G-U-T-A. Naraguta. Naraguta. Yes, this is Naraguta, but it's a continuation of River Dilimi that we met earlier in the city center. But here, you will see that there's an increased flow here. The reason is that there's an adjoining tributary coming from Tudunwada that has joined up here. It joined up at Gadabu, and there's more flow of water because another tributary has joined with the main tributary of the Limi. So from here, it floats down into Naraguta village. Naraguta village is still ahead. And after Naraguta village, you are approaching the boundaries between Plateau and Bauchi State. And it goes down into Bauchi. As I told you, from Bauchi, it fits down to, there's a tributary, there's a distribution at Bauchi. Part goes through Kano, and it contributes to Tiga and Chalawa, down to Adeja Irrigation Valley. Part goes through Bauchi, and it goes through Jigawa, and it meets at Yobe. So, as I said earlier, we on the plateau, being the hydrological head, any water that falls here, because of the high elevation that we are, it all flows down. Part flows down to the Lake Chad Basin, part flows down to the Kaduna River, River Kaduna, that contributes to the Niger Basin. If we go ahead now, source of River Kaduna is not far away from here. And part goes down interland where we came from yesterday, that contributes to River Benue. So if you look at it, basically, we are just donors. All the waters that fall on the plateau, you cannot see where we have dammed the water to say we will not give people. But there were efforts to begin to think of damming a river, this river, down Naraguta, so that it can take care of the entire University of Jos community. That on the line, but you know, if we do that, it will impede on the contribution that we are contributing to the Lake Chad Basin. So
actually, an arch dam was constructed by the Federal Ministry of Environment. But it failed. The arch dam failed. I think after the 2012 flood,
at Naraguta village.
Just down there.
At Naraguta village. So we always tell development partners like you that as good as we have the goodwill to continue to give water to people, to continue to release water, areas of intervention are also required. One major area is this refuse dump. You can see the high pollution rate on this river. It has implication not just on the city, but also where the water is getting to. A lot of studies have been carried out on the pollution rate, a lot of research from the University of Jos, and truly it has been established that there is high pollution rate on this river, and something needs to be done. And you know, if you go further, look at, it's not even further. You can see people are planting. People have planted maize. If you go further, vegetables are being planted. And these vegetables are carried directly,
carrots,
exactly,
and all the other
vegetables.
ones that
They are carried into the market. And you know, where do they get? They extract, is the same water that is highly polluted, that is giving water to the vegetables, which invariably there might be, we are eating poison, so to say. It might be dangerous to the system. So these are things that we try to advocate to tell development partners that there is a need to really look at the value of this river and to try to do something about it. And our doors are open. We are calling on you people, to begin to look at exactly. Despite it is capital intensive, but yet there is need for collaboration. If we collaborate with you, I believe, with also other donors, I believe we'll definitely get to where we want to get to. Secondly, again, if you go down Naraguta, there are a lot of fish farm states. Fish farm states. People are constructing fish ponds. Fish ponds. Using the same water. And if you go to any hotel in Jos, you will get fresh pepper soup or fish. Most of them are from these farm states. If you go to joints, if you go to drinking places, relaxation spots, you see people are roasting fish. All these fish are, most of these fish are from these farm states. And again, the source of water is still this highly polluted water. So there's a need for us to begin to look at how we can improve the water that is that flows into the lake chat from this region. One of the basic and major reasons why I say we should come here and look at this river is that, again, as you contribute to people downstream, there is a need for you to know how much are you contributing. You know, water just passes through. We are just at the beginning of the rainfall. If you come here by next month or towards July, the water will be at the level of this bridge. Yes, very high. The level of water will be at this bridge. It will be submerged, you know. So there's a need for us to gauge this river.
Does that mean that this building too, by the time water gets to this
yes,
level,
it affects this building.
Look at the building itself. You can see that there's
dampness.
because of water.
I believe there's poor development control on this building because he has come into a protected area that he's not supposed to have built his fence on. If you look at it critically.
Now,
And,
we are talking about during the dry season, it will stagnate somewhere and the flow will not continue because people are now filling the channel with debris.
And secondly, you know, when Tiga and Chalawa were constructed, nobody knew nobody ever thought that Lake Chad will recede to the level it is today. If only people had that thinking, I believe
that was constructed
Audubako, you know.
There's one important thing that I think we are missing the mark from. This environmental impact study for every project that you are supposed to undertake. If at that time it was undertaken for that dam, they would have known that it would affect whatever is downstream.
Exactly.
But I don't think it was undertaken.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
It was not.
It was not done.
Yes. And if you in that dam,
Yes. In the construction of that dam, but we are not concerned.
See, we were concerned. Let me enlighten you.
Yeah.
You are experts in this field, but because of our going up and down, we know something which we will be able to do. Before Cameroon can accede to Nigeria's request for us to take water from Lagos, we must go to France and get
permission.
And France. These are my last. So that's
okay.
But I thought it was...
What I had wanted to stress...
Nigeria contributed immensely
yes.
for Lagos Dam. The intention was for Lagos Dam to be distributing water to Nigeria as a control place so that we can irrigate our farmland.
Good.
You know that individually the
implementation is very critical. Any
it
dam
from
that
our own side that must do what
exactly.
Yeah.
Any dam that is instrumented well, it is well managed for the purpose for which it is constructed. There's a problem between Borno, Yobe, and Bauchi State today. Bauchi wanted to construct what you call the Kapusaki Dam.
The Ministry of Environment, what we are trying
But
to do is we are
Bauchi
still
and
looking at...
Borno and Yobe said no, you cannot construct that dam. We have so then from there, maybe we'll get back to the hotel. Thank you very much. Yeah. Excursion, yes. That's
there. All the storm waters are now channeled to this one. And surprisingly, upstream, people have constricted the channel, the water channel, such that they are experiencing flooding. Then at the major culvert on the main road there, the culvert diameter is also constricted. So water comes in here with so much force. And this is the result. There was a pedestrian bridge here 2 years ago. This is the relic of what the water did to it. All these stones, a pedestrian bridge to cross across.
houses are already threatened.
And you can see that houses are giving way.
That is the relics of the pedestrian
Bridge.
crossover.
Yes. On these stones.
Bridge. It caved in.
Yeah.
You can see it also. Thank you.
And
Houses are already giving way
yeah.
too.
One peculiar thing about this one, it meanders so much. The stream meanders so much, and people have. I earlier said they have constricted
The flow.
the channel.
Yeah.
So when a large volume comes,
Cannot carry.
it cannot carry.
It flows all over.
Yeah.
It's overflowing.
Overflowing. And one other thing is that across there, it stretches for about, let's say, 2 kilometers. From the beginning there, you find, the
channel.
The channel. Yeah, but there upstream there is constricted. People have built houses so that you don't even have access to the.
It cannot carry the storm.
Yeah. No, you don't even have access to the channel itself.
Yeah.
People have built houses blocking everywhere.
So the water doesn't even have passage to this.
Exactly.
That is why when it overflows, it goes into their houses.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.